Substantial number of different videos looking at the fascinating facility of CVs and cover letters. I'm just going to take you to one on this particular case, which is the CV Builder. And the first thing I'd like to point out to you within the CV Builder is that it comes as part of Careers Advice and Careers Advice Service. So it's not something that somebody's trying to promote to make money out of you. It's actually a service that's available to actually help you and support you. So the job seeking skills has to be a key thing if you're looking for work, and there is advice here on interview preparation as well as other aspects as like getting on at work. And these are useful tips in useful areas. Okay, so we're looking at finding a job today as that's the key focus. So you don't know where to start, and maybe you don't know what's the right job for you. Well, there is some links here: creative job seeking, networking and word of mouth, the web, Job Centre Plus. Now I happen to like this link here, and it really does talk about use of the Yellow Pages, use of contacting different companies, and so on and so forth. And those are important aspects of our preparation and direction. So you may not have a CV, and you may need the option of being able to build your CV. So you have a step-by-step CV builder here, and you'd be able to go into this particular section here and get through the actual process of putting your name together. Now, observe there are, in actual fact, 12 pages to this, so that is a reasonable amount of information they're going to be asking from you. You'll notice there's a privacy statement there as well, and obviously each page goes through the process, and what we may well do is put up some information that will help you access this fully and go through the whole process in due course. That is a video I think we'll be putting together later on. So that's your CV builder. What else have we got on the site? Well, we've got on our home page the CV knowledge, build your CV, and so on and so forth. Substantial amount of information. Now, you may well have the issue of the cover letter, and we're going to look at that in a second. Okay, you're back with me again, and I'm just pointing out to you that the CV is not the only section here. We have in Build My CV Knowledge the application forms and the covering letters, as well as the workouts, and they may well be, again, additional resources that you could access and make use of. Covering letters, and here we have why write a covering letter, what should I do to include a letter targeting to an advertising job, and why should I include a speculation letter. So again, different links there. Maybe you're just interested in getting an example of one, and here we have an example with a layout and the add-ons here of information. And we may well look at that particular letter in some more detail on a future video. So another thing I'd like to highlight to you in this particular issue is the dictionary. And I don't know about you, but sometimes our challenge may well be the words and finding the right spellings and just making sure that we understand exactly what we're talking about. So there you go, a series of words that are of use. There is another link here with more information, and more links. And I just want to take you to this particular one here. There are additional links further down, a whole group of links. I'm going to take you to this one here, and the reason why I'm taking you to this particular one here is if you are currently in work, you may well find that it's a challenge to get the level of support, and this is part of the reason why CJSS and other sites have been put together. There's a whole bunch of links here that you can look at, getting help and resources that are available, and take note of this particular one. This is what link that caught my eye, giving advice to progress in your current job. Okay, so whole group of different links. I would like personally to extend my thanks to the money saving expert there, Money Savers. You've probably heard him, Martin Lewis, on Radio 2 at lunchtimes with Jeremy Vine, if you're a Radio 2 fan. But there you go. He's put those links in there, and I think they'll be of use. So there you go. Thanks very much indeed for taking the time to watch this particular video, and hopefully it's been just a few thoughts.